Time now for Investing 101. Joining me is Sean Hughes. He's with Amatuli and Associates. Nice to have you here.
Thanks for having me, Angie.
And our topic of the day is the secret habits of the wealthy. This is a great topic. And you say number one on your list is to keep good company. What does that mean exactly?
Right. You want to keep good company as far as influences in your life. The wealthy do a good job of keeping positive influences around and people that can help them, from financial advisors to lawyers and just good friends. If somebody's negative in their life, they kind of push them to the wayside and discard them a little bit because it's not going to help them reach their goals.
As my mom would say, birds of a feather flock together.
They sure do.
Also on your list, you say to pay it off.
Yeah, paying off debt early is crucial. I can't tell you the number of people that have walked in our office with wealth, and ironically, they don't have any debt. That's because they've paid it off early. They've paid off their home, their car notes, and they just saved their money after that. So
some people even save up for a car and pay cash on the car instead of buying the car and owing on it.
Right, and you could also use things like life insurance to give yourself a zero interest loan, and that's another thing you can do to save. Yep.
I didn't know that. How does that work exactly?
You could take a tax-free loan from the life insurance policy and pay yourself back at zero interest instead of going to the bank or the auto place. So.
Okay, that's great. Another one you say is to start early.
Yeah, you want to start saving early. Most people don't realize you don't have to save a lot. You just have to save early and often. So if you save $2,000 or $3,000 from the time you're 18, by the time you're 60 or getting closer to retirement, you should be a millionaire or very, very close to being a millionaire.
Compound interest is on your side when you're young.
Yep, and they say it's the eighth wonder of the world. So
that is a millionaire. It doesn't even take that much. You just have to do it when you're young. All right, go auto.
Yeah, automate your money is very important. So when the money comes in from work or wherever you're making wages, you want to have it come in your checking, pay your bills, pay your house note, whatever bills you do have, and then automate it to go save it somewhere else at an insurance company or investment company and do that automatically. That's one of the things we do for our clients is when the money comes in their account, we set it up to come out automatically so they don't have to think about it and it's not sitting there earning no interest.
I like that as well because if you don't see it, you don't spend it. It just magically goes somewhere else.
Correct.
Also on your list, Splurge Smart. What does that mean?
Yeah, that means if you're going to buy a higher priced item, you want to think about how many times are you going to use that item over the course of its lifetime or maybe over the course of the next 5 to 10 years. If you're going to buy a boat, you want to see how many times you're going to use that. So if you have a $40,000 boat and you're only going to use it 20 times over the next 5 years, take 40,000 divided by 20, and that's going to be an expensive use every time you use that boat. So just splurge smart. Maybe you want to spend a little bit less or not buy that item at all.
Well, it's the same with a convertible. Really think about it. How many times a year, depending on where you live, will that top be down?
Well, here in Chicago, maybe not too many times.
A little sporadic. Also on your list, 401k match. You have to take this. This is free money oftentimes.
Right, it is free money. Who doesn't like free money? I like free money. So if they're going to match you 4, 5, 6%, always take that match. Now that match is going to be tax deferred, meaning you're not paying taxes now, you're going to pay taxes later. But look for other ways to invest that may be more tax efficient, where you're paying a little bit of tax now, but all your gains are tax free later, like a Roth IRA or even cash value life insurance. We like tax free.
Thank you for that wealth of information, Sean.
Thanks for having me, Angie.